Screens ignite, pixels roar in the dead of night. Press start, the code runs wild. Gamefool born from the arcade child. Corey laughs, drops a digital bomb. Chat goes crazy, nothing stays calm. Fangirls crits roll hard and clean. Deep rock dreams in a glowing machine. Fails flip gold when the sparks collide. Every death's a ride on the chaos side. Signal flickers, baselines bend. Retro future with no end. Bakla, let the circuit scream. Voltage high in a pixel dream. Full tears through coded light. 8-bit thunder in endless night. Controllers quake, the neon flows. Every glitch is the way we go. Portal drops, doom gates burn. Every new run's a harder turn. Base explodes, screens distort. Reality bends in a sonic car. No safe mode, no reset key. Gameful rules the galaxy. Bakla, let the circuit scream. Voltage high in a pixel dream. Gameful reigns where chaos shines. Forever live in electric lines. Signal fades, but the vibe won't die. Press start again and watch it fly. Gameful world, always in play. Tomorrow's raid begins today. Gamefools here, grab a cold beer. Streaming loud with no redeeming cheer. Laughs, rage quits, petty plans. Throwing Eric in the lava with my hands. Bakla! The fellowship's in the chat. Screaming loud when rainbow goes splat. Ghostbusters vibes, pizza on the side. Gamefool streams, it's a wild ride! Wild ride! Wild ride! Wild ride! Gamefool streams, it's a wild ride! it's a wild ride! Wild ride! Gameful streams, it's a wild ride! From Minecraft fails to VR screams, hunted by aliens in all my dreams. Fat old man with a busted plan, but the algorithm can't resist this jam. So hit that song, don't shed a tear. Gamefool's life, chaos is here. Chaos is here! Chaos is here! Chaos is here! Buckler! The fellowship's in the chat, screaming loud when repo goes flat. Ghostbusters vibes, pizza on the side, Gameful streams, it's a wild ride! Wild ride! Gameful streams, it's a wild ride! Wild ride! Gameful streams, it's a wild ride!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From 8-bit video games to VR and commentary, the failed over 40 loser, the Game Fool.
What the hell?
What the hell, and welcome to Gamefool on the bridge of the Fool. What's the name of my ship? The Fool? The Fooliness? The Fool Prize. No. I don't know. The Fooler, the game ship. Fooler Prize. You gotta come up with a name for my little ship here. Anyway, I wanted to watch a video real quick before we got into it tonight. This looks interesting. Replacing humans with AI is going horribly wrong. And why would it go wrong? Why would AI go horribly wrong? Why would replacing humans be a problem? I don't know. Maybe because ChatGPT so confidently lies all the time? Let's check it out. I know I have problems with ChatGPT all the time. It lies to me like that kid in high school that always had a better story than you.
Introduced artificial.
Let's try that again. I had the audio.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Cold Fusion. Since 2023, the fast food chain Taco Bell introduced artificial intelligence at over 500 locations in the United States.
Yep, and she's taken my order. Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. Would you like the cooked rice supremacy?
The aim
Are you using the app?
was to reduce mistakes and speed up orders, but in some cases, AI delivered just the opposite. Like this frustrated customer.
And what will you drink with that?
I want a large Mountain Dew.
And your drink?
McDonald's drive-thrus also tried AI, but decided to scrap it because it was too unreliable. One person had bacon added to their ice cream in error, and
That doesn't sound like a problem. That does not sound like a problem. You mean you added delicious bacon to my ice cream? I'll be honest though, man. Come on, let's be honest. The humans screw up the orders like crazy too. You'd be like, hey, can I get some barbecue sauce with my nuggets? And they're like, yeah. You see them not write it on the screen, and then when you get like home, no barbecue sauce with your nuggies. So let's not right away start blaming AI for being garbage when the humans are pretty garbage too.
Another had hundreds of dollars worth of chicken nuggets mistakenly added to their order. As for Taco Bell, the fiasco has caused them to rethink their use of AI. Their chief technology officer, Dane Matthews, told the Wall Street Journal in regards to deploying the voice AI system.
Look at this fucking guy. Dude's got a head like Megamind. Look at that. Bro! How are your cheeks and your chin smaller than your forehead?
Quote, sometimes it lets me down, but sometimes it really surprises me. End quote. And what he said is the very crux of consumer generative AI today. It works most of the time, but about a few % of the time, it just gets things wrong. But where does this all lead? A recent MIT report found that after surveying 150 business leaders and 350 employees, just 5% of integrated AI pilots are extracting millions in value, while the vast majority remain stuck with no measurable profit and loss impact. In other words, AI implementation fails in 95% of the cases. The market was spooked by these findings, and shares in Nvidia, the $4 trillion company whose chips power the AI boom, dropped by 3.5%.
Time to invest, boys. Time to invest. That's what I'm thinking. If it could drop a little more, please. Can you drop some more, please? Because I believe in Nvidia. I do like my graphics cards.
Palantir fell by 9% off the back of the news. It all sounds pretty heavy, but this was just a reaction to the headline, because as you dig deeper into what was actually said in the report, the picture isn't as clear-cut as AI simply failing everywhere. A few episodes ago, I talked about the current crisis with new graduate jobs. A large part of that was the AI threat. It's true, and happening in some entry-level jobs, especially in the creative fields.
I feel that it is going to completely take over, eventually, it's going to take over call centers 100%. I mean, would you rather talk to a robot that gets it wrong or somebody in India who gets it wrong and you can also not understand? And at the same time, you're wondering if they're going to scam you or not. Let's be honest, that culture's a little scammy and they kind of hate everybody in the United States. So, be scammed by a robot, not as likely. You know, I do also believe that graphic design is gonna take a hit. It already is taking a hit. I personally used to do tons of graphic design, and now I utilize AI so much in my own designing. I mean, I generally will use AI to either give me the beginnings of what I want and then I'll fiddle with it a little more, or AI will just give me exactly what I want and it'll cut like 5 to 6 hours out of what I want to do. It saves me so much time with the graphic design. It's ridiculous. I always find myself questioning my designs so much too. Like I'm like, should I move the text over here? Is it better over here? Is it this, that? AI, boom. And it usually looks pretty damn good. Yeah, there's a little like warping here and there. Like maybe the neck of the guitar doesn't completely end up where it should be because the font's in the way and it moves it a little bit, but I don't care. It looks good. It did it in 30 seconds to a minute versus me spending hours and hours tracing a guitar with Adobe Illustrator to get a less quality. How do I say that I suck at Adobe Illustrator without totally making myself feel terrible? Like this behind me, the bridge here is all Adobe Illustrator. This is my bridge. My badge is Adobe Illustrator. Oh. How do I like my blues a little? It's all Adobe Illustrator. That and some Adobe After Effects for the moving stuff. But yeah. Saves a lot of time. Graphic design guys, you are pretty fucked.
I did caveat in that episode that current AI systems still get a lot wrong, but will improve in the future. But today, let's explore that fact a bit more deeply. What if generative consumer AI continues to underperform in businesses for years to come? In this episode, we'll look at how AI is actually performing once put into the position of taking people's jobs. To summarize the sentiment of this episode, it's basically this. Consumer generative AI will revolutionize global productivity eventually, but as for now, it's possibly in a bubble.
Yeah.
You are watching Cold Fusion TV.
So first thing, let's
They need to, the problem is all these companies are relying on it too much right away. You need to give it a little bit of a, you know, a leadway. Give it some time to learn. I guess though, but everybody putting it into the jobs immediately is going to give it tons of experience and give them tons of data sets so that they can actually improve it a lot quicker. I think this is going to drive the progression of AI immensely by giving it all this work. Yeah, it's going to be really tough right now for it. Yeah, it's going to screw up a lot of Taco Bell orders, but we are going to end up in a place where it's just doing everything. That's my belief, though. Yeah, it's a little fucked right now, but it won't be for long.
lay it out straight.
Unless Cold Fusion proves me wrong, which could happen. I am generally a stupid.
AI has some legitimate use cases and works well in non-critical areas that don't require 100% precision. Robots, live translation, and even some prototype website builders like Lovable are some examples. But the sentiment is clear. Most people online find it annoying. But that aside, there's a fundamental problem with current generative AI. Let me explain. You see, everything we call artificial intelligence today was built on the findings of a 2017 paper from Google. That paper provided a way for AI to focus on different parts of an input sequence simultaneously and determine the relevance of each word to every other word. This innovation, called a transformer neural network, allowed researchers, computer scientists, and later companies to change the world. But herein lies the fundamental problem. With this method of transformer neural networks, it turns out by determining the relevance of each word and predicting the next word, it just makes up stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what ChatGPT does to me all the time. Because I'll be writing trivia and I'll be like, it's really good at giving me ideas for things to do for trivia at my trivia nights, but getting it to actually write trivia, it just makes up stuff. It does. The problem is that it'll be correct like 70% of the time, but that fucking 30% will make you look so stupid in front of a room full of people, and you don't want that.
Essentially, it doesn't know what it's saying. We call this problem hallucinations, and it has real-world consequences.
Got a little bit of a cold coming on.
Picture this. You're a business that decided to replace its staff with AI to write up patient documents, fill in patient information, summarize meetings, or do some basic scheduling.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a little serious. You don't want to be using it on, like, patients and healthcare systems yet. Taking Taco Bell orders is one thing. Helping you come up with ideas for trivia is a great idea. Working on, like, patients where it's important? What the fuck?
But as time goes on, to your horror, you realize that the AI system makes up 10% of everything that it delivers. But the real problem is, you don't know what it's made up and you don't know what's accurate. So you or your staff manually have to go back and check everything. This ends up just being extra work for the remaining staff and ultimately is a waste of time. It sounds stupid, but this is exactly what's happening. Now, The following are Reddit comments taken from those in the workforce who had to take the brunt of upper management thinking that blindly implementing AI was a good idea. Quote, "My company paid for some AI scheduling software a few months ago, thinking that it could free up the accounts team so that they could continue their hiring freeze in that department. Now the accounts team is having to do extra work making sure the program isn't messing everything up. Not to mention our production team that never had to worry about schedules is double/triple checking everything. They're finally scrapping it for some basic scheduling software." And same experience here. Products sold and demonstrated to be a lifesaver. Ultimately, the staff that used to do the work spend all their time making sure the AI doesn't screw up and help train it.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what I have to do when I'm writing trivia. I have to double and triple check everything that it writes. And I do have it help me write trivia every now and then, but I got to go back through and mess it. Actually, what I have it do more often than anything is just check my grammar and my punctuation. I'll give it questions that I've got that I like to ask, and then I say, "Hey, can you write this a little better?" I think it's really good for that. But when it comes to writing its own stuff, God, does it make up some terrible questions. I had one of the questions once. It said, "What liquid is, or what metal is liquid at room temperature?" And it said like, it said not mercury. And I believed it because I'm dumb. I don't know. I'm not a science guy all the time. I don't know. That's a good way to say it. I don't know. It sounded right. It sounded smart. I put it in my trivia, and then I got 8 alive with all those trivia nerds. They were like, "No, you are wrong, my dude. You're wrong." And after a quick Google, yeah, I was wrong. And I ate it in front of a bunch. I felt so stupid. Oh my God. Nothing will make you feel stupid quicker than having a room full of people telling you you're stupid. Yeah, "Hey, Mark, you're dumb." Yeah.
Also, working in a medical/clinical setting, we really don't trust the new file sorting and labeling system. Names, date of birth, insurance data has to be perfect. AI is less than that. It fails at gathering proper demographic information and assigning relevant tasks. Sometimes it thinks the doctor is the patient or doesn't know where the document was faxed from, etc. And yet another user states that AI was good at taking notes from Zoom meetings, but would make up 5 to 20% of the content, even when hand-fed the transcripts of the meeting. Those who looked over the AI-generated summary realized that some of what was written wasn't even said. All of these disasters make sense. LLMs predict the next word statistically, but they'll never tell you when it doesn't know the answer, or if it can't understand something.
Yeah, it just makes that up.
There's many such stories of company regrets after rushing into half-baked...
Or I think everybody's seen the new meme or the new video lately of people trying to ask AI to spell strawberry, or they ask it how many R's is in the word strawberry, and it will tell you there's 2. There's 2 R's in strawberry, and you go, "Can you please spell it out?" And it will spell out strawberry, and then you'll go, "So there's 3 in there," and it'll go, "Nah, there's 2," and it just doesn't understand. I think what it's saying is that there's 2 back to back. That's what's going on in its head or whatever. But it just can't put 2 and 2 together. It won't do it. Even when you bring the answer to it, when you show it where it's wrong, it still just doesn't get it. And it will just loop and loop and loop. Nah, there's 2 R's, bro. 2 R's, bro. No, strawberry has 3 R's. What city is this, by the way? Seattle? Which city is this? That's a nice building right there. I like that building on the left.
AI solutions. A report suggests that 55% of companies regret replacing people with AI.
Good.
This bank, for example, who fired staff to install an AI chatbot that was so bad, they begged for their old humans back. And take the example of Klarna.
I hope the
2
humans
years
told
ago,
them to
they
bite.
implemented a hiring freeze and began to replace their human staff with AI. By 2024, their headcount had fallen from 3,800 to 2,000. But lo and behold,
Oh
their
my
customers
God.
wanted to speak to actual humans.
That's a significant drop. God, can you imagine being one of the 2,000 people left and all the extra work you have to do? Oh my God. That is so much work. Hey, the AI is actually screwing everything up. So instead of just having to do the work of a third of the force that that's like half of the force that we let go. Instead of doubling your work, now we're tripling it because you got to go through what the AI did, fix that, and then redo it all again. Go find what's screwed up and then do it again. Oh my goodness. I would have quit. Oh my God. Can you imagine being there? What kind of conversations they had with, like, behind the scenes, just like, screw this company. Screw this company. They must have been so angry and so just, just red, just seeing red.
Klarna said that its AI chatbots perform the work of 800 employees, but the company admits that their service quality and customer satisfaction have dropped, and they lament that human interaction is still needed.
Yep. Word.
On replacing people with AI, the publication Fortune notes, quote, "Not only is it short-sighted, it's fundamentally bad business. The companies cutting people today in the name of AI will be the ones playing catch-up tomorrow. There's no doubt that AI is excellent at doing more with less. It speeds up processes, cuts down repetitive work, and buys back time. But AI on its own cannot create the next generation of products and services."
AI needs to be an assistant, not a worker.
So on Cold Fusion, we try to be thorough here. So it has to be said that all of these failures aren't the full story. There are indeed companies that are extremely successful at using artificial intelligence.
Like ChatGPT's company. They're doing pretty well. OpenAI, they're
Even
doing
though
well. Actually,
the
I heard they're
MIT
going
paper
bankrupt.
said that 95% of companies who implemented generative AI failed in said implementation, the same MIT paper states, quote, "Some large companies, pilots, and younger startups are really excelling with generative AI.
Pilots.
They mean startups led by 19 or 20-year-olds. They, quote, have seen revenues jump from 0 to 20 million in a year. It's because they pick one pain point, execute it well, and partner smartly with companies who use their tools." End quote.
Okay. Explain.
So how companies adopt AI is crucial. For example, purchasing AI tools from specialized vendors and building partnerships succeed 67% of the time, while internal builds succeed only 1/3 as often.
Yeah, that sounds...
This
yeah.
goes to show that you can't just slap AI everywhere and expect it to work. It needs thought in its implementation and also depends on the specificity of the AI tools in question. But in the grand scheme of things, it's still early days for AI, and it'll be naive to think that it'll stay the same forever. All it would take is another groundbreaking paper, a new underlying neural network architecture, and everything
And it's
could change
gonna
again.
take off.
This could mean another giant leap forward that none of
Screw
us are
this guy.
expecting. But in the meantime, it's uncomfortable
Screw
territory.
him.
So what happens?
That guy...
Like the steam engine which sparked the Industrial Revolution of the late 1700s, the internet is changing everything it touches. And at the cutting edge of the revolution is
Wall Street.
In the dot-com bubble during the mid-90s, everyone who simply put a .com at the end of their company name saw massive valuations because investors who didn't understand the technology saw them as the future. In reality, these companies had no solid way of making a profit or didn't even have a business plan. When
Sounds
the
about
broader
right.
market realized that it was all a smokescreen, the sector crashed. Most companies went out of business, and only a handful made it out and are giants today. So let's compare that to the AI wave of today. The long-awaited release of ChatGPT 5 was a disappointment, and many users even thought the previous version was better, and this caused OpenAI to scramble. In addition, the company was also caught blatantly fudging the performance numbers in some very strange graphs. Incremental rather than revolutionary was the
You
tone.
mean companies are lying about how well they're doing? What a revelation. You mean that companies lie to increase their stocks? You mean that companies lie to consumers so that they will purchase more? Oh, no. I'll tell you what, and I'm going to say the word and my glasses are going to start talking to me. Meta is the worst AI out of all of them.
Soon, Meta would announce that it's downsizing its AI division, and this comes amongst a growing chorus of analysts saying that AI is heading towards, if not, is already in a bubble. And next, we have the massive valuations and spending. NVIDIA H100s, the GPUs that power the artificial intelligence boom, are about $30,000 to $40,000 each. Google has 26,000 of them, and they've managed to create AlphaFold, Gemini, VO3, and
Gemini
more.
is amazing.
But Meta, on the other hand, has 600,000 NVIDIA H100s. And while they do have the open source Llama LLM, it isn't discovering new science like Google's AlphaFold for 23 times the compute. And to give you an idea of how extreme this is all getting, AI itself has caused a 4% increase in electricity use in the US.
And I believe that comes down to how much the AI is also neutered. Google's doing better because I don't think that Google is neutering their AI as much as Meta. Meta is just, there's so many, like, you ask it questions and it kicks back like that. And, you know, that's problematic thinks kind of thing. Like, you're not supposed to be thinking in that direction. And when companies put walls up because something shouldn't think that way because it's politically incorrect, you're putting a wall around growth. I mean, the truth is not always pretty or politically correct. And when you do that, you know, you're stunting growth. So the companies are effectively stunting the growth of their own AIs. That's why I feel that Grok is getting better. Grok, besides being a cranky bitch, is pretty good and pretty accurate most of the time, and it's really up to date. I find myself struggling between which one to use more when it comes to chatbots, between ChatGPT and Grok. But Meta is just bad. And it sounds condescending when you talk to it too. It sounds like a purpled hair liberal woman when you talk to it. Yeah, wrong. You shouldn't think that way.
Morgan Stanley states that data center investment will reach $3 trillion over the next 3 years in preparation for AI use. And of course, that's heavily fueled by debt. The belief is that AI will cut costs by 40%, and that should add $16 trillion to the S&P. But as we've just seen at the beginning of this episode, according to that MIT study, that could be very unrealistic. So this could be the future if AI doesn't improve massively soon. Number 1. Business executives and business owners will get frustrated with hallucinations,
not the executives getting frustrated,
and a very poor return on investment. Number 2. A lot of the AI gurus like Sam Altman will have to admit that artificial general intelligence isn't going to be achieved by LLMs, and they're essentially a dead end. Number 3.
No, we need a
The general populace begins to get sick of LLMs, and we're already seeing it. The absolute flood of AI slop, the hallucinations, AI agreeing with what users say, sometimes driving them insane.
Bro, though, Generation Alpha is all about the AI. Ton sahur. Ton sahur. They love that. Who is it? Ballerina Cappuccina. They love that garbage. They are cooked, bro. They are cooked.
Number 4. In seeing this, the venture capital finally dries up, and LLMs become just too expensive to justify unless there's a massive increase in efficiency.
The cost to run OpenAI's data centers, all the pipes and guts and things that like keep AI running, is about $40 billion a year. Their revenues right now are only like 15 to 20 billion.
And finally, number 5. After a long winter, new implementations come around that truly live up to the hype promised by the first wave. So just like the dot-com bubble, there's going to be a few winners that rise from the ashes. But if or when it crashes, from here, we see the true artificial intelligence companies that last the distance. So to finish off this episode, let me end with this. I've talked about this many times in my older episodes, but take a look at this diagram. It's called the Gartner Hype Cycle, and it describes the typical progression of the infiltration of new technologies into society. So where do you think we are? The technology trigger? The peak of inflated expectations? The trough of disillusionment? The slope of enlightenment? Or the plateau of productivity?
The trough of disillusionment.
So
we're
where
in the
to from here?
trough of disillusionment.
Well, Sam Altman and all the other AI leaders should focus their efforts on fixing the hallucinations. Once again, a different neural network architecture could be discovered, one that fixes hallucinations. Or perhaps it could just be fixed manually, either way, ushering in a new boom. But that all being said, and that's the funny thing about AI, the point is, with AI, nobody knows the future. So what do you guys think? Do you think we're in a bubble and a crash is imminent? Or do you think the next AI innovation is just around the corner?
I think the next innovation is just around the corner.
If you've been recently hired by a company or just simply need to brush up on your knowledge, today's sponsor is perfect for you. Brilliant is the best way to learn subjects like computer science, data analysis.
All right, I don't really want to watch the ad that it's going to give me here. By the way, brilliant. Oh. Really? Brilliant is brilliant?
Hey, I'm not an AI, so you're finally seeing my face. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, there's plenty of interesting stuff here on Cold Fusion, so feel free to subscribe.
Be honest, I was not expecting him to be a black guy.
Otherwise, that's about it from me.
I was expecting him to be a robot. No.
My name's Dagogo, and you've been watching Cold Fusion, and I'll catch you again soon for the next one.
Cold Fusion. It's new thinking.
New thinking. Nice. That's a pretty decent video. Alrighty. That was a good one. There we go. Nice little video. And now I'm going to burn some time doing something absolutely useless. Playing video games. We're going to play a little video game. How about them apples? Library. We got to go to the library and hit play. Who gave me this damn cold? Was it you? Did you give it to me? Were you in the library? Ah, good Lord Almighty. We'll swing on over to the game studio. Oh, let's do it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, thing. Some fun pimps up in here. Get some pimps that are fun up in here. I wonder what my dashboard says I am doing. Does it say I'm playing this game? Yes, it does. It says I've been playing it for 40 minutes. Yet, there's no interest in the stream. Average. Let's see average amount of interest. 0. You know what? I should ask ChatGPT because it'll be good at this. Hey, ChatGPT, I'm terrible at math. Can you tell me the numbers of the multiples of 7? Ah, 70, 70, 70 is supposed to be the next bad day. Or did I already do that? Then 77, then 4. Maybe I should bring that in here too. Eh. A lot of green spill on my green screen. Green spill on the green screen. Spawn. Maybe I should bring back my old console.
Powering up. All systems go.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Where you've never offered me coffee once, bro. Oh shit, today's the day. Today's the day, boys. A bit of lag here. Let's see what we can shut down. Wait, you. How do I shut this down for the Bum bum bum. I don't want this cleaner to start up every time I. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, well, we'll do that later. Why is it that stuff disappears as I get closer? Ton 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 sahur. That back. Where's the glue? Did I just put the glue back? Yeah, I did. Did I use all of it? Nice. $31. Oh, that's good. Not do so many though. I like my duct tape. I need to keep it around. Put away these mods. Did I just had one? No, that's how to do it. Put away this. Actually, oh, brass is full. Put away some shells. Where's my shells? They're in the way again. Actually, in case we end up in the tower.
My senses have picked up something.
Ah. Damn, I straight up killed her. I thought she was gonna get back up. Okay, we're doing better than I thought. Doing a lot better than I thought. All right. Scared the shit out of me, Corey.
Someone in this house has AIDS. AIDS house, COVID house. AIDS house, COVID house. Someone in this house has AIDS.
You missed it. I was doing that thing you like earlier.
XKORX said, nice little bass there.
I was doing reacting to videos a little bit ago. Thank you. Thank you.
Your presence has been detected and prohibited.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you for the compliment. Actually, no. Fuck, I want to do...
XKORX said, how you been?
We're good. How you
been? Been a little while.
Yeah. Sadly, ChatGPT got me back into it. I asked ChatGPT to write a diss track about me. It was like, always quitting streaming, use a little bitch. I was like, yeah, you right. You right. I just got addicted to this game and just...
XKORX said, LUL.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm putting that away.
XKORX said, oh, you mined Minecraft deep.
I mine Minecraft deep? Ah?
XKORX said, went Minecraft deep.
Yes, I did. I went a little nutty. I just get home and turn this on and just fucking played. I hate that I did that.
XKORX said, sorry, half awake.
Yeah.
Woke up and snacking. Seen you streaming.
What you snacking on, bro? Celery sticks and peanut butter? Guy that I go to the, I go to the bars and do trivia nights. He admitted to me that he ate an entire bowl of those candied dicks.
Said, Cool Ranch.
Ranch. The naked ones? You try the naked Cool Ranches? The naked ones are pretty good. Man, they updated this game not too long ago,
XKORX
and it's had
said,
these little freezes everywhere.
eating my kids' lunch size ones.
Fuck them kids. Those naked ones are better. Plus, they're not full of artificial and flavors. And dyes. See those little tiny hiccups? They all started about a month ago when they updated this game. Should have brought my helicopter.
XKORX said, yeah, I only use motorcycle or heli.
This thing's really good when you're doing missions because it's got so many spaces. Oh shit, I just hit a bear and I didn't even see it. Holy God, am I getting old? I didn't even see the bear there.
XKORX said, it's just so clunky anywhere else but the city.
I want to tell you a secret, Corey.
XKORX said, hit like the tiniest tree branch, shit goes flying, LOL.
Yeah, it damages the shit out of it too. Watch 58. Oh, I'm still at 58. Oh, you can't see the car health. I'm in the way. Haha. I've got that bridge, my little bridge where I fight zombies. And I've completely repaired the bridge, and for some reason, every time I drive over it, I fly in the air on this thing. Like, hit something that's not there, and boom. So we were out to dinner tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you a secret because I can't keep secrets. We were out to dinner tonight, me, Josh, Lindsay, and Jeff. And Josh is a little Facebook stalker. And he found that our waitress had an OF. It was a magical moment. Never seen the boys come together like we did. Bro, we came together. And when I say came together, I don't mean that we all went into the bathroom. No, I mean like
XKORX
we all turned into researchers.
I cock J bounce.
It was like watching one of those CSI episodes where all like, we're all sitting there like, yes, I found activity on X. I'm hacking the system now.
XKORX said. Zelos 1 Patrick.
Zelos 1 Patrick. See, watch. I'll drive over this. Fine. There's holes in it. Oop. Oh, no, I hit my car. Into the helicopter. Come over here to this bridge. It's all patched up. Oh, I hopped over it this time. Do it from the other way. I'm just not gonna do it now that you're watching. There we go, it hit it. It hit it. You missed it because it was like a smooth one. Maybe if I'm going too fast. Damn, it's just not gonna do it, huh? Yeah, it's just not gonna do it right now. What a bitch. I forgot I had so much shit in my car.
XKORX said. The 4x4 sounds like it's going 100 plus.
Right? Look at all this shit I got in my pockets. This is my little Horde Night base that I usually use. This keeps them from getting underneath the bridge and then damaging the bridge. Basically what they do is during the thing, they run up the sides here and they come and they attack me right here, and I can shoot them or hit them through this little hole. And if stuff gets too wild, I turn on the turrets and they'll just start fucking them up. And if stuff gets really too wild,
XKORX
I'll drop out the bottom and run.
Said. Someone has been watching YouTube.
And then a little bit, but not much. Like, I already know that you got to get on top of buildings. You got to get up high. You got to make them, like, you got to funnel them to you. But once they get here, like, originally I'd be battling them and they'd fall onto the bridge. So I built that little slope so that they'd fall into the water. I know that when they fall into the water that they don't, because with all the updates that have been added to this game, they just start destroying everything around them. So I got to keep them from doing that. So them falling into the water keeps them from going destroy mode. I don't know. I have watched a couple of YouTube videos, but not a lot. Like, I generally already knew what I was doing because I already had about 150 hours in this game. I used to really be addicted to it back in the day, and I got over it, and then now the gang got me reignited my psychopath urges. I have shit I want to sell.
Cha-ching!
Bitch.
Thanks, buddy.
XKORX said, "Yeah, I have 736 hours, but that was from a while ago."
Golly, Corey. 736 hours? That's almost like a day. That's almost like a full day. Can Daddy sell? Might as well sell all these fucking books. Been saving all my books for people to come back and play.
XKORX said,
Because people used
"Last
to play on the
downloaded
server.
August 2024, but I think it's been before that since I played hardcore.
It's changed.
I have
a
had
lot.
this game since day one."
What are you, a zombie? Decide already. Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
As kind of a dick. I guess I can hold. I got all these boxes I haven't even opened.
Unless you're paying, you're leaving.
Yeah?
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
XKORX said, "Yeah, I haven't played since that big heli out there. I last played when it was that motor copter thing."
You gonna buy some food or just stand there like a you cheap son of a bitch?
Fuck you. Got more duct tape. I think I'll put some. I don't need this. I don't need.
Take a
Let's
look,
get rid
buy
of some of
shit,
this
get
shit.
the hell out. Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Bro's got an attitude. Rid of some more books. Get rid of some of these lower tier gloves. That should greatly increase my deals. I'm gonna make some hot deals here, bro.
For fuck's sake, what is it now? A sale is a sale. Even
thank
if it
you.
is to a scumbag like you.
You didn't sell anything to me, bitch. I sold to you. Oh. What you been up to, Corey?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Been doing some home renovations. You grout any bathrooms? Yep, look at it going flying. Make any fences?
XKORX said, been doing rental fixes here lately.
Word. Feel like every time I talk to you, I'm getting sick. Stuck on a tree. Oh man, look at me, I'm stuck on a tree. I don't want to check this place out real quick.
XKORX said, bidding jobs right now is retarded. All it is who can bid the lowest number. Nothing else matters.
That's not true. Lowest bid usually means that you're getting the worst work. Fine, make me jump over.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, look, it's an open mic. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't date fat women because I feel like I'm a fat guy, and when I am trying to hook up with one, it's like trying to fit a bouncy castle inside a bouncy castle. One of us ends up deflated. Usually me. Ooh, he's an inferno. Bitch is strong as a mug.
XKORX said, I think your guy is cold.
He's doing all right. You're always cold in this section of the map. There's not really a lot you can do. I've got mods on, like,
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
what a bitch. What are they called? I got like insulation on all my clothes.
XKORX
I mean, usually it would be like 13.
Have you looked into the Darkness Falls mod?
I haven't looked into any mods. A sandwich? Bro, I did all this for sandwich? By all this, I mean I killed like 7 zombies. What a... Well, I guess that's a decent deal, I guess, you know. It's not a bad deal, a sandwich for a hard day's work. However, if it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that's bullshit.
XKORX said, have you cleared out any of the huge skyscrapers?
No. It hasn't sent me to any. I don't do a lot of scavenging without being told to go there. I usually go on missions, because those pay off really well. The only place it sent me that's kind of tall is the hospital. What am I doing? That's the backwards way. Care about
XKORX said, okay, yeah, you will get them the more towns you do jobs in.
I've done all of the towns. And maybe I should hold on to wool in case I get some lacerations next big old party. Put away that. Yes. Organize. Sell that one. Sell the brass. I got way too much brass. All that ammo is going to get fucked in a minute. Wait, this.
XKORX said, need more boxes for the boxes.
I know. Need a backpack for my backpack. Like I got one of these, the Thermacore combat layer. Do 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 do. Overflow ammo. Blade. Put away my chili. Grab my books. Kind of at the end game. I mean, look. This is the end of the map over here. Like, and like generally over this way is nothing. Maybe I'm just on a smaller map. This, see the line that's the end of the world right there. I've driven to the end of the world. This right here is the end. End. I chose the basic bitch map that everybody does. I know what you can do, like auto-generated ones, I think. All my books. I'm just waiting for Josh to come back and read the books. Josh is gonna have no reason to do anything when he gets back. All right, let's go sell the rest of this garbage. Arrows. I don't use I only use crossbows. I don't use bows.
Happy hour ain't happy unless you take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
There we go. Can you just make time speed up now, bro?
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Damn it. I go 2? Yeah, I want 2. You. This is gonna be. Here it comes. Long ass days in this game. I swear. Thing I hate about glasses, every time I blow my nose is little particles of fucking tissue or whatever the fuck I'm using. It's all over my glasses. And I got little tiny dots in my vision. Drive me wild. Getting old sucks. Ding. Ding. Those are the noises my glasses are making. Bum bum.
Startup sequence activated.
What else shall we sell? Those are very valuable. Not a whole lot that I want to sell. Yeah, that's good. Actually, yeah, I get one of these. When's he gonna yell that it's closing time?
Break any of my shit, you're paying double. But don't let the door hit you on your way out.
I look pretty cool. Ah, man, I look pretty fucking cool. I look pretty cool, bro. I got Sam Hyde energy right here. How do I look with this thing? Hell yeah. Actually, let's go get my knife. I like my knife more than this stupid. Concrete. We got concrete. Let's try the electricity traps. Do I not have electricity traps? Is that part of a expansion? Maybe. You about to close, bro? No, he's not. Okay, I got an hour. Corey, you went to bed. Corey, you went to bed, bro. Let's go.
Powering all systems go. get a bad feeling about this.
Don't need money while I'm in the trenches. It's ugh. Shit. That might be a problem. Oh, damn, 9 minutes. These have concrete. Damn it, I took my fucking money off of me.
You better make it quick. Selling to even a dumbass like you.
Of course not.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag
They
like
like
you.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you. What the fuck? What did I not get back? I didn't get something back. There was too much shit in the way. I didn't get my concrete mix back. God. Give me my cobble back. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Fuck out of here.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Nice. Nice.
I've got a bad feeling about
The twins. What a kickback that is. This is just too easy. To the dome! Fuck you, fat bitch.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
One to the dome.
Master, we are not alone.
I'm gonna run out of ammo. Night's taking too long.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oops. God, I hate these vomit guys.
My senses have picked up something.
Holy shit, they got one of the big ass dogs.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You always got a bad feeling about this.
My senses have picked up something. We are not alone.
Kill the dogs!
My senses have picked up something.
I have a feeling that they broke the fucking ramp down there. God damn.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Fucking close. Fucking dog. Woo.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Fly, little doggy.
Come back, come back, come back, come back. Fucking god damn it.
My senses have picked up something.
We're the big scary bomb guys, man.
We are not alone.
Yeah, no shit. They're digging a hole through my fucking bridge.
not alone.
Bro, you're open in the middle of a horde?
I've got a bad feeling about this. My senses have picked up something. We are not alone.
Yeah, I know. I had a feeling. Oh, I am a little confused as to why we're getting no bomber guys.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, damn it.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Damn, I'm just off in these fucking giant monsters. Good morning. Raid's over, dude. Did no one tell you?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
God damn it. Cool. Why is it foggy? Damn, they fucked up my bridge. Oh shit, motorcycle chassis. Like we're building another motorcycle here soon, guys. Look at all this damage. Holy shit. That was it.
Morning. If you're gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot.
Oh, yeah.
You cheap-ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Buy anything, dude. I just sold you shit.
Take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out. A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Fuck.
For fuck's sake, what is it now?
That's what it is, bitch.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself. Try anything smart, and you'll get a new start. No refunds. Deal's done. Now, beat it, fucker.
Eat my dick. Jacoby. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Think.
Morning. Fine, take a fucking look. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Shit.
like another dumbass stumbling into my shop. Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
It's too late. 3, 2, 1. That it? Is that all my free shit? I gotta rebuild my bridge. Took one hell of a beating. Man, you just missed a gigantic Horde night. What a night. Got my ass. Loot. Looted it up, bro. Loot-tastic time. Loot-rific. Oops. Oops. What the fuck? That just turned into cobble? This is wood? No way. Shit, I gotta repair this whole motherfucker. Oh well. It's gonna be fun repairing it. But as for me, I believe that does it for the night. Yes, sir. Yes, sirees.
Thanks for watching. Gamefoolonline, if you could like, follow, and then subscribe. Jeez, that'd be so darn awesome. Thanks so much. Remember to do those things. See you guys later. Oh,